Hello friend. Welcome to MovieMark. Today we have brought you some amazing magic fantasy Hollywood movies, which are masterpiece movies forever. They are currently available on Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, HBO Max and Disney+. Hope you will like them. So let's start today's video. Number 10. Season of the Witch. This movie's based on action-adventure fantasy genres, with 5.4 IMDb rating. A 14th-century crusader returns to a homeland devastated by the Black Plague. A beleaguered church, deeming sorcery the culprit of the plague, commands the two knights to transport an accused witch to a remote abbey, where monks will perform a ritual in hopes of ending the pestilence. A priest, a grieving knight, a disgraced itinerant, and a headstrong youth who can only dream of becoming a knight join a mission troubled by mythically hostile wilderness and fierce contention over the fate of the girl. When the embattled party arrives at the abbey, a horrific discovery jeopardizes the knights' pledge to ensure the girl fair treatment, and pits them against an inexplicably powerful and destructive force. Number 9. The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. This movie's based on adventure family fantasy genres, with 5.6 IMDb rating. All Clara wants is a one-of-a-kind key that will unlock a box that holds a priceless gift from her late mother. A golden thread presented to her at Godfather Drosselmeyer's annual holiday party leads her to the coveted key, which promptly disappears into a strange and mysterious parallel world. It's there that Clara encounters a soldier named Philip, a gang of mice, and the regents who preside over three realms: Land of Snowflakes, Land of Flowers, and Land of Sweets. Clara and Philip must brave the ominous fourth realm, home to the tyrant Mother Ginger, to retrieve Clara's key and hopefully return harmony to the unstable world. Number 8. Abigail. This movie's based on adventure fantasy genres, with 5.1 IMDb rating. A young girl, Abigail, lives in a city whose borders were closed many years ago because of an epidemic of a mysterious disease. Abby's father was one of the sick, and he was taken when she was 6 years old. Going against the authorities to find her father, Abby learns that her city is actually full of magic. And she discovers in herself extraordinary magical abilities. Number 7. Braveheart. This movie's based on biography drama history genres, with 8.4 IMDb rating. William Wallace is a Scottish rebel who leads an uprising against the cruel English ruler Edward the Longshanks, who wishes to inherit the crown of Scotland for himself. When he was a young boy, William Wallace's father and brother, along with many others, lost their lives trying to free Scotland. Once he loses another of his loved ones, William Wallace begins his long quest to make Scotland free once and for all, along with the assistance of Robert the Bruce. Number 6. The Adventures of Tintin. This movie's based on animation action-adventure genres, with 7.3 IMDb rating. Having bought a model ship, the Unicorn, for £1 off a market stall, Tintin is initially puzzled that the sinister Mr. Saccharine should be so eager to buy it from him, resorting to murder and kidnapping Tintin, accompanied by his marvelous dog Snowy, to join him and his gang as they sail to Morocco on an old cargo ship. Saccharine has bribed the crew to revolt against the ship's master, drunken Captain Haddock, but Tintin, Snowy and Haddock escape, arriving in Morocco at the court of a sheik, who also has a model of the Unicorn. Haddock tells Tintin that over 300 years earlier his ancestor Sir Francis Haddock was forced to scuttle the original Unicorn when attacked by a piratical forebear of Saccharine, but he managed to save his treasure and provide clues to its location in 3 separate scrolls, all of which were secreted in models of the Unicorn. Number 5. Neverland. This movie's based on adventure fantasy genres, with 6.3 IMDb rating. Raised on the streets of turn-of-the-century London, orphan Peter and his pals survive by their fearless wits as cunning young pickpockets. Now, they've been rounded up by their mentor Jimmy Hook to snatch a priceless, some believe, magical treasure which transports them to another world. Number 4. Shanong Savage. This movie's based on adventure fantasy genres, with 7.9 IMDb rating. By order of the warlord Yen Liben, the father and daughter of Yang clan are forced to set afoot to Shanongjia dense forest. In the forest they are attacked by various creatures and are rescued by the wildlings at the moment of danger. Number 3. Immortals. This movie's based on action-adventure fantasy genres, with 6.0 IMDb rating. Eons after the gods won their mythic struggle against the Titans, a new evil threatens the land. Mad with power, King Hyperion has declared war against humanity. Amassing a bloodthirsty army of soldiers disfigured by his own hand, Hyperion has scorched Greece in search of the legendary Epirus bow, a weapon of unimaginable power forged in the heavens by Ares. Only he who possesses this bow can unleash the Titans, who have been imprisoned deep within the walls of Mount Tartaros since the dawn of time and thirst for revenge. In the king's hands, the bow would rain destruction upon mankind and annihilate the gods. But ancient law dictates the gods must not intervene in man's conflict. Number 2. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This movie's based on adventure family fantasy genres, with 7.7 imdb rating. Voldemort's, Ralph Fiennes, power is growing stronger. He now has control over the Ministry of Magic and Hogwarts. Harry, Daniel Radcliffe, Ron, Rupert Grint, and Hermione, Emma Watson, decide to finish Dumbledore's, Sir Michael Gambon's, work and find the rest of the Horcruxes to defeat the Dark Lord. But little hope remains for the trio and the rest of the wizarding world, so everything they do must go as planned. Number 1. Fantastic Beasts movie series. And Harry Potter movie series, same category movie series. Professor Albus Dumbledore knows the powerful dark wizard Gellert Grindelwald is moving to seize control of the wizarding world. Unable to stop him alone, he entrusts magizoologist Newt Scamander to lead an intrepid team of wizards, witches, and one brave muggle baker on a dangerous mission, where they encounter old and new beasts and clash with Grindelwald's growing legion of followers. But with the stakes so high, how long can Dumbledore remain on the sidelines? So friends, I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this.